What is happening YouTube? It's your boy Tech Tricks back with another video, and today we are looking at the iOS 12.3 and what's new on it. Here we go. We got it updated to iOS 12.3 Beta 1. Let's go ahead and open it up. Here we go. So you could see there, Apple had released this Beta 1 12.3. You can go ahead and install this to your phone if you are a developer. If you are not, I'll link that down in the description below so that you can go ahead and get one yourself for free, or you can sign up for a public beta test. But to check it out, we can go ahead and go to General, Software Update. It says here 12.3. We can go ahead on our build number as well right here. They updated this section here on the About. You can go ahead and click that. This is the software version right there. And there you go. Now we can go ahead and take a look at the Apple TV app. As you can see there, brand new symbol for the remote and brand new symbol for the TV app. Go ahead and go in there. This is the biggest update that Apple had put on the 12.3, where they just recently announced the Apple TV Plus, and now they are rolling out updates so that we can get it right away here. And we beta testers, we can test out the TV app and how we can use this to our advantage to be ahead on what Apple is rolling out. So as you can see there, these are the things that they have. This app is updated all together. As you can see there, it has the Prime videos that I have here that I've been watching, The Purge, things that are recommended for me and all that stuff. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Pretty excited for this new update because I could see that Apple is now going hard on their updates so that we can have that Apple TV Plus right away. They also said that it's going to be releasing by May or in the summer. So stay tuned for that. You can go ahead and grab something free as well. Try out some of the providers here. They have free trials so that you can go ahead and try them out without paying anything. Go ahead and go to movies. As you can see there, brand new movies. If I was Netflix, I'd be scared because Apple is rolling out all these things with subscription as well as Netflix. But there's a lot more that Apple can have compared to what Netflix could have. So these are the things that Netflix should consider. As you can see, that these are TV shows. Lots of TV shows. Apple had announced that all their channels are pay per watch. So you just pay for the channel that you need and you want. So you can go ahead, check out the sports. So for me, I really like watching NBA. So everything that I would be buying would be NBA. Especially now that NBA app, it costs $250, I think, for the premium. So you can watch live sports. But what ends up happening is they lock you out because, let's say, if it's broadcasting on television, then that game you won't be able to watch in your region. So hopefully Apple does something about that so that we can always watch all the time. So this is a connected TV. I only have one, but if you have other subscriptions here, it would come up on this side. There you go. Those are the connected apps. There's also manage subscriptions, redeem gift card, add funds to Apple TV, clear play history. So it's all good. For those of you who have kids, they also have that on here for movies, TV shows, pretty cool stuff. This is a pretty fast update. It's only been a day since the announcement of Apple TV Plus, but now we already have it on our hands right here. We don't have the 100% potential of it yet, but at least Apple is doing something already so that we can have the first taste of Apple TV Plus. Well, that's it for today, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and see you guys next time. Peace out.